Hello everyone, CJ Korean channel, and yes, I am back from an early screening of The Flash. Hence the reason why I have makeup on right now and wearing all black. Now I know the movie gets released in the next 2 to 3 days, but still worth watching early because I did not want this movie to be spoiled for me at all. And the last time a movie was spoiled for me, it was opening night for me and my mom and my sister to go see Spider-Man No Way Home. I did not want this movie spoiled for me at all. Now, this is a spoiler-free review, so you can stay as long as you want. I'm not going to spoil anything. I can't spoil anything until after the movie gets released, because it's better to be safe than sorry. So I went into the theater dressed as Michael Keaton's Batman, and they were giving away free comics. And it was actually a good thing that I bought tickets for an early screening. What's funny is that I was actually planning on buying the comic through the Target app, because the Target app is selling the Flash comics, and what this is that it's the 3-issue comic, and it is a prelude, or prelude, however people pronounce it. The 3-issue comic takes place before the movie, so it explains the reason why he has a new suit and how he got the Flash ring. But let's get into my thoughts of the movie.
You changed the future, and you changed the past.
Are you in?
I love this movie. Now, my opinion may be a little biased because I am a huge comic book fan and big DC fan, obviously. Now, coming from me, if y'all have been seeing the TV spots or trailers for The Flash and you see people's reviews saying believe the hype, yes, believe it. Now, I know not everyone is the same, but for me, the movie was very emotional. It was very funny. And it was very action-packed. Like, it immediately jumps you off at this really awesome action sequence. And, man, this movie has left me speechless. There was never a dull moment for me. There wasn't one time I felt bored. I was into the movie. It is so hard not to spoil anything right now because there is so much I want to talk about, but I can't. Now, I agree with what most of the critics are saying. Their main complaints are the CG is the CG work in the movie. There are some parts where it's fine, but it does look a little unfinished. And from what you've seen with the trailers with the two Barry Allens, there is like some uncanny valley between the two where you could tell one is Ezra Miller and one is obviously CG. So yeah, that's probably my only complaint about the movie as well with the other critics is that the CG doesn't look finished. But besides that, I love the movie regardless. It was definitely worth the wait. I've been waiting ever since the first DC Fandom trailer or teaser. So it's been a long time waiting. Now, even though people view Ezra Miller as a mentally unstable guy, besides that, I loved his performance in the movie. Ezra does an amazing job portraying two different versions of Barry Allen and is awesome. And plus, when it comes to emotional scenes, Ezra does an amazing job. And a few times I actually started crying. Now I know I've gotten slack for crying on my channel before for Wakanda Forever, but this movie, it did make me cry. It made me cry through this scene between Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne and Ezra's Barry Allen, and it made me cry with what Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne was saying to Barry Allen. The story between Barry Allen and his mom, that scene had me crying. This movie got me so much. Now, I went to go see the Flash movie with my mom because the relationship between Barry and his mother, I wanted to include my mom to come see this movie with me. And plus, she's like one of the main people I talk to in this house regarding comic book stuff, and she's into all that as well. So, so yeah, I bought tickets for her and I to go see it, and seeing Barry and his mother's relationship with each other, it was definitely worth seeing with my mom. And sadly, I probably would have reacted the same way as Barry did. Now, the last time I cried for a comic book movie was during Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, No Way Home, it did get me to cry. This movie got me a lot more than No Way Home did, which is very surprising for me to say. And the comedy of the movie, it does not feel forced, because a lot of people are saying that the comedy feels forced, but it felt like it needed that. And plus, when you have the Flash, who is really just the comedic relief in Justice League, you kind of have to expect that. But because how there are two different Barry Allens, our main Barry is the serious one, while the other Barry Allen is the comedic version of Barry Allen. So in some ways it works. It works for the movie. And like I said, the comedy doesn't feel forced. It felt like it was earned. It felt like it was it was perfect for the movie, and especially with the tone of the movie, it was perfect. And it's not like how Thor: Love and Thunder was, which I do not want to get into. But you know how Thor: Love and Thunder was? Each joke just felt forced and so cringeworthy. This movie felt like it was an appropriate time for them to make a joke or two. Ben Affleck is just Ben Affleck. He's awesome as always. And it's the same with Michael Keaton. I love seeing Michael Keaton. And Sasha Calle's Supergirl, she does a good job in the movie as well. My only complaint is that I just wish we could have seen more, because they really didn't, we really didn't get to grow with the character as much as we did with Batman and The Flash. But I thought she did a good job. I definitely would like to see more of her in the future of DC if James Gunn decides to continue that storyline, which I highly doubt it. But yeah, Sasha Supergirl, I love her performance as well. And plus, everyone in the movie just did an amazing job. I loved everyone's performance. Ezra's in particular, I loved his acting in the movie. Man, all of the Easter eggs and references and crap I can't even talk about. Yeah, I really do not know what to say, because there's so much I want to say, but I cannot. And I know the biggest question that's being asked right now, does the movie take place after Joss Whedon's Justice League or Zack Snyder's Justice League? That you'll have to find out in the spoiler video. But yeah, maybe during the spoiler review I'll have my mom come on. But yeah, I just love this movie, and I don't know if I can get some rest right now, because like I said, I gotta leave for work within the next 40 minutes to an hour, and I can't sleep because that's how my heart's still racing and my mind is going insane. All I can say is I'm buying tickets to go see the movie again this coming Saturday, and yeah, that you'll really get my full thoughts on the movie when I view it the second time. And I also forgot to add my rating for the movie. Besides the CG work, the movie gets 9.5 out of 10 for me. I freaking love this. And now, besides the new Aquaman movie coming out, for this movie to be the last DCEU movie, they had to go out with a bang. So I shut it. But anyways, guys, so I'm gonna get out here because I have to clean my face, I have to get ready and pack my bag for work because I have to leave within the next 30 minutes. But if y'all enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe, because it helps motivate me to bring more content to you guys in the future. Ring the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a video. Share this video with friends and comment down below what y'all think about the Flash spoiler-free movie review. And have fun, stay safe, stay crazy, my fellow speedsters out there, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everyone.